Every time you call someone over Zoom, Skype, or FaceTime, you're using an invention that reshaped human communication. But the voice behind that voice, a woman named Marian Croak, is rarely heard. This is Inventing America, the podcast that lifts up the overlooked inventors who built the world we live in, quietly and often without credit. Today, a story about breaking barriers, reshaping communication, and building the infrastructure of the modern internet. This is The Architect of Voices. Marian Croak was born in 1955 and raised in New York City. From a young age, she was fascinated with how things worked. Her father encouraged her curiosity by letting her tinker and experiment, even allowing her to set up a lab in the family bathroom. She earned a PhD in quantitative analysis and psychology from USC, and soon after joined AT&T's Bell Labs, one of the most legendary engineering hubs in American history. At Bell Labs, she dove headfirst into the emerging field of data transmission. She had one big question: why can't voices travel over the internet like data does? In the early 1990s, long before Zoom or WhatsApp, phone calls were still routed through analog lines, costly, rigid, and prone to breakdowns. Marian Croak helped pioneer Voice over Internet Protocol, VoIP, a technology that transforms voice signals into digital packets that can travel across the internet and be reassembled at the other end. Her work allowed for cheaper long-distance calls, mobile internet communication, the foundation of today's video conferencing and IP-based telephony. In the decades since, she's been awarded over 200 patents, many tied to VoIP and digital network reliability. And yet, for years, her name wasn't known outside of telecom circles. Croak didn't stop at Voice over IP. She helped develop the technology that enables text-based charitable donations, an innovation that became widespread after Hurricane Katrina and the 2010 Haiti earthquake. Millions of dollars were raised through a few simple taps, thanks to her vision for accessible, tech-based philanthropy. She also championed diversity in tech leadership and now works at Google, leading ethical AI and engineering initiatives. Despite all this, she remains humble. In her words, "You don't have to look like everyone else. You don't have to be loud to make your voice heard." Marian Croak helped build the invisible infrastructure that powers much of how we connect today. She wasn't inventing gadgets or products, but protocols, frameworks, and systems. Things we rely on, but rarely see. And in doing so, she became not just an inventor, but a true architect of voices. Every time we connect digitally, we're speaking across the lines she helped draw. Thanks for listening to Inventing America. If this story resonated, leave a review or send it to someone whose voice you value. Next episode, From Resistors to Pacemakers. How one inventor helped power hearts and computers alike. That's coming up on The Pulse Between Worlds.